And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's a strong play. Russell anticipates the contact and creates the and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Break since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks. Young with no one around. And it's Russell with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's McDaniels. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's James, and he gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Young outside, hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 now.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Traps in the tray.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this, or will he regress back to the mean? We'll have to see.
Now here's Johnson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Hawks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Green, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. LeVert the pass to McDaniels, picked off in midair. At the top of the key, Reza Shea. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. Down low, and Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
The Hawks trail by 6. And the wide open shot from Green. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Green's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Russell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here is Green. 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
James. Rebound by the Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
The Hawks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Reza Shea wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's LeVert on the wing. Offline with his three. Hawks shooting 40% here in the early stages. Green finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
LeBron trying to free himself up. A nice shot by LeVert. He has 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. McDaniels checked in for Los Angeles. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. 5th, Zachary Reza Shea.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jaden McDaniels. Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Green. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 9 points for Jalen Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And rejection by McDaniels. Dinwiddie for 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack it.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Dinwiddie is tremendously confident in his three-point shooting ability, and rightfully so.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Johnson's checked in for the Lakers. The Hawks again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5 to the middle. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by McDaniel.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Green. From downtown, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today, he's 4 of 8.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. LeBron's checked in for McDaniels. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And I think for the Hawks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And it's Green missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to James. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's Green with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here is Daniels. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. And here's Green outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Green's got 16 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Johnson's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami. That one good for 2. Niang's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Green. 16 points for him. And 101 left to play in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie dishes to Ayton. Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Green. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 19 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Daniels, no good. Johnson, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Johnson. In the corner, it's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's Russell. Then it's Barnes, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. Shoots the three. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Young.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. There's Russell with the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Krejci. Now Niang. Now here is Young from the arc. And again Atlanta with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ooh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
The Hawks trail by 12. Three-pointer, Daniels. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Russell gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Krejci. Still yet to score. Lots of room. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Johnson outside. No good with the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McDaniels, he's checked in for Johnson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Matthews, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Russell passes to Williams. Shoots it up. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Barnes passes to McDaniels. Williams gets to Holiday. Back to Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nobody near Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Young pass to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Inside, here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Young's shot is good.
That's his fifth three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Holiday dishes to Barnes. Russell passes to McDaniels. That three off the mark. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Daniel. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. It's going to be on Trae Young. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Atlanta's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Risache. And they get it back. Daniels from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
Barnes outside. From past the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 9.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Daniels driving inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Green. Good. Green's got 23 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barnes kicks to Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Williams. P.J. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. McDaniels, he's checked in for Barnes. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Justin Holiday. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. Here's Risache. A 20-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Jordan with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Tucker. Tries from 16. Rebounded by the Hawks. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
LeVert the pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeVert. The three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Daniels with it. He has 5. And Green gets it to go.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Daniels. Capella. And it's Russell with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Here's Daniels. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Daniels has got 7 points in the game. Lakers leading by 4. It's deflected. Reza Shea with the steal. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here is Russell. He's got 9. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risa-Shea out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. A nice shot by McDaniels.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Reza-Shea. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reza-Shea's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside for Jordan. Lakers working the ball around now to the left wing. Tucker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Reza-Shea with it. He's picked up by Russell. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Tucker. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Daniels, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hawks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. Tucker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Daniels with it. Now Reza-Shea. He has 6. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You take a look at Green. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Jordan finds Dinwiddie. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. That's 7 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here